Men and women who run the newsrooms in the country, taking stock of what has been happening around the country and business of the newsroom. The orchestra was there to share information on the eve of the elections. The institute says as part of preparations, meetings were held with political parties. It also gave honest view on the issue that affected preparations.
The issue of the demarcation is that it took place within our what we call standard period, which is we are always ready at least 18 months before an election. But when the new administration came into office, they then actually asked for a redemarcation and merging of some municipalities, and that process is only just completed now in December. And as such, there are some cases that appear before the courts, and there's some communities that are not in agreement. So we anticipate that if those things are not resolved on time, they may adversely affect the election. However, we remain optimistic about them.
The other thorny issue is teachers being used as election officials.
The due process follows that in each particular locality we determine co-determination with the political parties. There would be areas where we may differ, but we are actually working to the best of our ability in ensuring that we observe the labor laws of the country. At the same time, we also balance that in ensuring that there is a competency and proficiency that is commensurate to our requirements at each voting station.
Young people have been called on to participate in the coming elections.
The focus of our campaign is that the youth must come on board. We have identified that they still remain an underrepresented age group, and we will be actually pushing optimum involvement and participation of our youth.
The Department of Public Service and Administration was also there to share information on open government partnership, a multilateral initiative aimed at securing comments from governments around the world to promote transparency.
We have been with the OGP at a steering committee level since 2011. We've signed the declaration that speaks to transparency, good governance and accountability, but also enhancing the use of technology and employing innovative ways of communicating with our people. So basically, in a nutshell, that's what it's about. What we then do is we meet with civil society, we crisscross the country, talking to people in the development of a country action plan. After a year, again, we do that, and we get the feedback from civil society and citizens in general to hear their views on whether or not we have lived up to the country action plan that we had committed ourselves to.
These are the issues the meeting is expected to grapple with.